we got two big giants on at the same time.
Yeah.
100 bass days, a nice bass too.
Cheers,
Oh,
Roland.
wow.
Oh, there's a good one.
That's a good looking spot.
Oh,
yes,
that
sir.
might be a nice one, Roland. That is-
Frogfish. Big old giant fish. Sucked it at the edge
Oh,
of those
man,
pants.
you got a real good one. Oh, man, that's a good one.
6 or 7 pounds.
He is the current record holder with 9 BASS Angler of the Year awards, has 19 BASS tournament wins, and qualified for the Bassmasters Classic 25 times.
Jason, that's another alligator. How many have we seen so far?
We've seen quite a few. It's getting started, too.
Folks, we're going to take you on a bass fishing adventure down in the South Florida Everglades. And I'm with Jason South of Florida Adventure Quest. He has his own television show, and his brother Tyler, in fact, is shooting this show right now. Tyler and I have been working together for 5 years, and Jason, you and I have fished together a whole bunch, but we've never filmed together.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm excited. This is really neat back here, and this is truly getting into the backcountry of Florida.
And there's big bass here, folks. We're going to catch them on frogs, we're going to catch them on worms. There's just all sorts of bass, and we're going to see so many alligators, it's going to blow your mind. Let's get started.
Oh, mossy back. Oh, gosh.
I got one, little one. Now this is another issue. Okay, it's a little bass, but this gator's going crazy. The gator's going crazy. He wants the bass. He wants the bass so bad. You have to really be careful. And so I'm trying to get him released to be caught again another day if the gator doesn't get him. So I'm going to put him back over here where there's no gator.
It is out of control. Well, the glades are down quite a bit. There's only 8, 10 inches of water out there, and a lot of them are back here in these deep spots like this. It's a sanctuary, there's no doubt about it.
See, this is part of the 2.5 million acres of Florida Everglades, the conservation area number 2. And it's, and this is, the Big Cypress is just to the, in fact, the Big Cypress starts right there. And this canal separates the Big Cypress from conservation area number 2. And with the low water, like you say, all those 2.5 million acres of water is funneled right into this spot, and there's so many alligators and so many other kinds of fish, just every kind of fish.
Yeah, amazing. There's probably more bass than anything else. That's a good thing.
Now, we're in a little aluminum boat today, and that's fine. It's nice to fish out of because you have the access of a big open boat like this, and it's really easy to fish out of. But you can't get here where we are right now in this boat. You have to drag it with an airboat. That's what we did, dragged it some 12 miles to get to this spot. Dragged it behind the airboat, it was fine.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures. Bass Pro Shops is a proud sponsor of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh man, that guy's
He's on it.
putting on the heat right now.
Man, he acted like he was going to
Okay,
just jump
come
on
on.
that.
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a big
nice
bass.
one.
Look at big bass.
Good
Oh,
one.
son. Now we're talking.
He lit that crank.
Big
up.
bass, huh?
That's not a bad one
son.
at all.
That's what we're talking about. Woo.
Good job.
Florida largemouth. Yes, sir.
Pretty one.
Pretty one. I don't have a net, so I'm gonna have to just be careful. That's what we're talking about.
Beautiful, Roland.
You know, there are some big bass in here,
Oh, God, it's a monster.
and he ate the thing, big time.
Good job.
Okay, what I'm using is the Spro Little John series crankbait. This is the deeper model with the little bit deeper diving lip. and I have it on 12-pound fluorocarbon by, oh, you got one? Oh, you got a good one. Oh, look at that big bass. Well, that's a nice one.
That's a very good one there.
Hey, that's a big bass there, boys.
Slap it away on him, Roland.
On the crankbait. Look at that.
The crankbait is just slaying
Woo.
Son. Look at that thing.
I got a big one.
Pretty.
Look at, oh man, I got another giant. I got another giant. I got a giant. We got two big giants on at the same time.
Roll, that's a better one than this one. Woo, woo. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I caught the little one out there, and then you got the big one.
I threw back in the same spot.
This is exactly where I caught this one.
And I threw back right where Jason had thrown. And we caught two beautiful fish.
Bam! Doubling up on them.
Double up on good ones too. These are good fish. Oh, son.
Great.
I mean, to tell you, come to the Everglades and you can really have some fun.
Yeah.
100 bass days, a nice bass too.
Cheers, Roland.
Oh, okay.
Good job. I'd say that's fine.
I threw in the same spot you did. And he hit right away. I mean, the plug hit the water, don't.
Honey hole. Look at that. As soon as it hits the water. Check these hooks. Sure don't bend anything. Well, that's part of the deal when you're throwing crankbait. You're gonna lose a few. But that was a big one. Jeez, there you go. That was a blow up. That was cool.
Frogs, fish. I mean, we're catching them doubles every single cast. He's got one, I got one on. We got one on. We've caught 30, oh, we've caught 50 already. We haven't fished an hour.
Oh, there's a good one. Oh,
that's
a real nice one.
That was a big one too. Oh, that's another big one. Oh, I just had a big one on. Holy moly.
Look at these fish rolling. This is all right. Man, this is fun. Jeez. Tell you what, you want to have the fishing trip of a lifetime, you come down to the Everglades, because I mean, that's what it's all about. That big old mouth coming out of there. Whew, that was exciting. That's 3 nice ones. I just caught one that big. I lost one bigger than that. I caught that one. That hadn't even been 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Man.
Oh man, he took garbage. That thing, he took it down, son. I got a big one on. I got a big, look at this big, oh, look at this guy. Oh, big old giant frogfish. Big old giant fish. He sucked it at the edge of those pads.
You got a real good one.
Oh, it's a big giant fish.
Here, I'll grab him
Oh,
for you.
it's a big fish.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
6 or 7 pounds. I'm telling you what, there's so many good fish here.
Look at how pretty.
Got to get it away from these gators. The gators are trying to get it.
Oh, Roland, good job.
We've caught this size fish on everything. I mean, we've caught some 5, 6, and 7 pound fish on the crankbaits.
Yeah.
And on these frogs.
I can't get
And it's
over
the
the
middle of the
midday
day.
bite.
It's the middle
on
of the
that
day.
thing. I mean, they are blowing
really
up
good
on that.
fish. A bite. Whoa, son. Get that one back in the water. Wipe my hands off. Now here it is. It's not even 1 o'clock. The sun is straight overhead. It's the middle of the day. It's bright and sunny, and they're blasting the Spro frog. You can't find a better bite. That's the best bite you'll find.
This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by Mega Strike, when every fish counts. Nitro Boats presents this segment of Fishing with Roland Martin.
There's one. I got one. I got him. Yeah, I got fish. Here we go.
That worked.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that's
a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good fish, buddy.
That's a good one.
Oh.
That's
You need some help? That's a heck of a fish, Roland.
That's a big one there,
That's
boys.
the fish of the day so far.
I don't know. That's a big one.
Man.
Son of a gun.
He's healthy. He's got back on him. Yeah. That's 5 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
The black tail on him. Oh, that's bigger than 5, dude. That's a good one. That's bigger than 5. That's nice.
That's a nice one. I didn't bring my scales. Probably
That's a
go
pretty one. Look at that darn
6 pounds
typical
or better.
black tail he's got.
They go 6 pounds or better.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Beautiful. Good job. That one had a head on him.
Woo!
Nice work. Oh, good one.
Hey, you got a good one on. Hey, way to go.
Spider man, you hit that. Feisty. Chunk. Oh, that's her.
I got a toad.
I'll bet that's
If
her.
I can keep him away from the big.
Oh, that's way bigger than that other one.
Oh,
I'll land
that's a
for
big
you.
fish. Look at this guy.
Oh, man, that's
son,
a
I'm gonna
good
need some
one.
help. I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need some help.
Oh, look at the blackie.
Huh?
Bring her over here. Woo! Look at that fish. Oh man, that's a big one.
That's a big
Good
fish. Look at this
job.
guy. Woo, son. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
The hell has
Big
been in here a
fish.
while.
Come down here to the Everglades and you catch a big fish
The
too.
old blackie. Pretty. Good fish. Boy, he is black.
Okay, son. Let's see. Here we go. Boink. Try that frog for a second. I'm gonna catch a monster on these pads. About 8 pounds. Is that a big one?
Yeah.
How big? Oh, son.
Nice one.
Oh, boy, you got a good one. Hey. Oh!
The
Oh!
crankbait roll.
Huh?
That thing
Oh,
is
man.
hot. That thing is on
Son of a
fire.
gun. You got a good one.
Oh, man.
You got a really good one. Need some help?
I think I can handle him. Let's see here.
No, that's a big one.
Chunky.
That's a nice one. Oh, I had one. I had a big one to hit too. Way to go, son.
Come on back here, girl. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. That's not beautiful. I don't know what it is.
That's a
right
good one there,
Roland.
boys.
Wow.
That's a good
That is
bass.
a beautiful fish. He's barely hooked too. I mean, barely. Whew, there you go. That is beautiful. Look at that one's
That's
got
a
a
nice
belly on it.
That's a good one there.
Thick black back.
Yeah, that's a healthy bass.
Punish that crank.
You know that one I had about the same size? It was thinner and skinnier. That one's a much healthier fish.
That looked a lot like that one that swam up on your bait that time.
Jason, in this clear water, it's imperative that you have really good polarized sunglasses. And I have the Flying Fisherman series right here. But I can see so many more rocks and see so many little tendrils of grass, and I can see so many fish. I mean, it's so important in this clear water to have good vision. I mean, this is what it's all about. I'm spotting a lot of these fish to start with.
Absolutely.
I see one right there. Let's see if I can catch him. I got him. I saw him laying there, and I got him. Just saw him just laying in the water. Big old frog fish. Yes, sir. That's what it's all about. Not a big fish, but I saw that fish. I saw him with these polarized glasses, and that was important. As soon as I see another one, maybe I can spot the camera.
Dang! Got him? Ooh, that's a good one, Roland. Man, a midday frog bite is
A
hot,
big frog
dude.
bite. Big frog
They
bite.
just about jerk the rod out of your hand when they bite it.
I love a frog bite.
Middle of the
And
day.
we're just getting medium-sized fish now on the frog, but sometimes you get the biggest ones on the frog.
1
They're
o'clock
garbage.
in the afternoon.
They're getting the frog. Yeah, it's high sun. You know, you talk about a topwater day. Normally, topwater days are cloudy, overcast days. Today is the opposite. It's bright and sunny, and they're just blasting it.
I don't know about you, Roland, but I ain't catching the bass back here. I'm getting the Oscars and tilapia.
Oh, really? Now, folks, we're seeing a lot of gators today, and an awful lot of these gators. Oh, another pickerel. Holy moly. A lot of these gators are are harvestable. There's actually a lottery system here in Florida where you can draw a lottery number and come down and catch, take a couple of these gators legally. And so that's one option.